it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, 'cause we're golden.
This video is brought to you by Smugglers Run Gaming, growing and organizing competitive gaming communities. Check them out at facebook.com at Smugglers Run Gaming. At tonight's Monday Night Dice event, we're going to be using Sideboard, so I wanted to take a quick second to go over the strategy of how we're approaching this. Everyone tonight came with 36 cards in their deck. At the beginning of each round, after seeing your opponent's team and battlefield, you have 2 minutes to go through your deck and select 6 cards with which to remove. This brings it down to a 30-card legal deck, which then you use for that round. At the end of that round, obviously, you put your cards back in, and then you repeat the process for the next round. So we'll see how this goes tonight. Note that you may see players playing with different cards than they were in previous rounds. So that is how we're doing it. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dice Commando. This is round 2 of 4 tonight from Smugglers Run Gaming. This is our sideboard event. Again, there is a bounty for those who do not play Snoke Yoda, or Snoke or Yoda, so there's been a lot of quote-unquote janky decks tonight. On our left we have Andrew, he's playing Rex and Finn, mono red, and on our right we have Mike, Magic Mike for those familiar. He's playing a Elite Luke 3 and single die K2SO. So we just did our roll-off and Andrew won. We will be playing on the docking bay battlefield. Mike put 2 shields on Luke, and let's get started. Andrew rolls in Finn, rolls the 3 indirect and a +2. Again, we apologize for the glare tonight. We had a hard time finding a good spot in the venue this evening. Okay, action goes to Mike. Okay, we see a synchro in Mike's hand. It's good to include in this deck. Okay, binds for 1. Back to Andrew. Okay, drops a hidden on Rex, takes a shield away, and then with his ambush he's going to activate. He comes in with a dollar on Rex, a focus on Rex, and a +2 gun. So it's not good for Mike. Oh, another binds, indicating he has no removal. Andrew immediately flips to the 2 on Rex, and he's now threatening 6. Could be a hidden, but nothing. So Makashi goes down on Luke, and we're going to put 6 into Luke. So Luke takes a net 5. Luke's already at 7 health remaining. Andrew has that 3 indirect out there. But Mike hasn't even really gotten started yet. Andrew was indicating that he didn't pay fully for the hidden. For some reason, one of the dollars wasn't paid, but he noted and correctly paid for it. Okay, so with Luke's power action, he can move that Makashi, so he's probably going to activate Luke, try to resolve the die, and then move it over to K2. So Luke rolls a blank, but a plus on the Makashi. Andrew deals the 3 indirect, which goes all on K2. Okay, there's a pitch to reroll, loses the synchro, and he rolls a focus and a 2 shield. So Andrew's got 4 looking at him, unless he can somehow remove that 2 shield. Andrew pitches to reroll none. He pitches his planetary to set himself up for the docking bay. Who does Mike go for here? Does he go for Rex? Does he go for Finn? He goes for Rex. Puts 4 into Rex from Luke. At this point, Andrew's broadcasted he doesn't have removal, so he should probably just claim, which he does. Okay, so power action moves the Makashi over, and now Mike gets to roll in K2. K2 rolls a discard and a money on the Makashi. But uses a Luke focus. He's going to focus to 3, hit for 3 more, and take the money. So both these guys did a fair amount of damage this turn. Mike actually gets to spend 1 to field medic. So Mike goes in with $0 but 2 binds, some serious ramp, and he's only taken 6 damage. Andrew took 7, and Rex is 4 away from death. Okay, so round 2, Andrew gets to open. Mike needs to take his $2. He just did. And here we go. In comes Rex with a gun, an indirect, and a focus. So that's the 2 indirect on Rex, a 1 gun on the hidden, and a focus on Rex. Okay, here's Mike's action. Alright, in comes Luke with a 2 shield and a blank. Okay, Andrew deals the 2 indirect. 1 goes on to K2, 1 goes on to Luke. So each of these guys have 8 health remaining now. Mike can drop $4 worth of upgrades if he so chooses. Alright, in comes K2. K2 rolls a 2 melee and a 1 focus. Andrew defensive positions, removes the 2 shield and the 2 melee, saving 4 damage. Goes back to Mike. Mike's got a pitch to reroll here, right? Clearly didn't have any upgrades this turn. He's going to go in with a bunch of money to the next turn. Okay, pitches to reroll, pitches a repost. Okay, focus. So here comes a hit and run. Finn's coming in with a 3 indirect and a money. And then with his ambush action, Andrew deals 3 indirect. Mike's going to put probably 2 on K2. Puts he's got his 3. So he puts 2 onto K2 and 1 onto Luke. So Luke's at 5, K2's at 6. So there's not a lot to focus to damage-wise because the Makashi has only modifiers. But it is Mike's action. I see a Force Misdirect in his hand. Could Force Misdirect the focus. That actually wouldn't be horrible. That's actually what he's going to do. He's going to take away that Rex focus, try to save some additional damage. Andrew takes $1. He actually thinks it. He puts 1 into Luke. So Luke's now at 6. Alright, Mike now, he must not, obviously doesn't have upgrades or he would have played them already, but he's going to go into the next round with plenty of staying power. So it is Mike's action. Pitch to reroll here probably. Okay, pitches Way of the Light to reroll. Gets a 2, so that's 3 because he gets a 2 shield. Andrew's going to take the $1. Mike's going to hit for 3. Put it in a Rex. Put Rex 1 away. Okay, so Rex is at 10. Andrew claims and plays his planetary. Now, that planetary does not activate, right? That's the ruling, is because the trigger is claim, and then by claiming, they can get to play it. The planetary was not in play for the trigger. Okay, so planetary, for those not familiar, when you claim the battlefield, you deal 2 damage as that opponent chooses to distribute. Basically, it was indirect before indirect was a thing. It came out in Spirit of Rebellion. Okay, so Andrew gets first shot here. He definitely has the board lead because he has the speed advantage plus the 2 automatic indirect from planetary. Okay, so E11 comes down. I'm actually surprised Andrew didn't oh, there he goes. So he actually chooses to overwrite. That seems like the smart play considering Rex is going down quickly here. He does need to swap out dice. There he goes. Okay, now it goes to Mike. All right, Mike field medics. Decides to just try and save Luke again. Maybe not. Actually heals K2. So K2 is now at 4. Mike's now in the lead again, but here's a hit and run. Rex is going to come in. He rolls a 2 gun, a 2 gun, and a +2 gun. That is a dead Luke. With the ambush action, he resolves 6 melee or 6 ranged, and Luke's evaporates. Okay, so K2's on his own here with 1 upgrade, but there's plenty of money here to play a weapon and ready K2 again. We see a hidden motive in Mike's hand. Oh, here comes K2. Rolls 3 damage. That's a dead Rex, unless Andrew can do something. He actually drops the planetary. And that's game, actually. Because that's 4. Andrew claims, deals 4. Okay, so Mike decides to kill Finn. Kill Rex, and then the gun redeploys to Finn. But now Mike has to deal 11 damage, so that's Andrew didn't even activate Finn. He just claimed to deal 4, and does the honor guard with docking bay. Yep, and Mike concedes. That's game. So double planetary for 8. Thanks for watching.